Welcome to the mission statement. I use this statement myself, and obviously everyone will be a little bit different, but just give you a rough outline what I have written down and why I've written things down. And you can create your own or you can use mine, whichever way, it doesn't really matter. But you need to know a few things, and we use a few things such as at the start I desire, write down how much money you want. But don't write how much money you want daily or weekly. You need to be minimum of monthly, either 3 monthly or 12 monthly. Personally, I like to give myself some time, so I'll be 6 to 12 months. So write down, I desire X amount of dollars, what you want. Everyone's different. You might want $100 a week more, you might want $200 a week more, so over a year. Depending what you're after, write it down. So I desire, write down the money, what you want, by December 2009. My definite plan expressed in continuous action backed by my burning desire to reach my goals. I can expect and demand success, financial independence, riches, and will stick to my plan of action. Some key words in here: demand success. You've got to demand it. You can't just wish for it, hope for it. You've got to demand it, you've got to make it happen. Trading is not an easy game. You've got to play the game correctly. You've got to demand yourself to do the right things, and things will start happening for you. You cannot just hope for things to happen for you. I know that I have the ability to achieve my objectives, therefore I demand of myself persistence, continuous daily action towards its attainment. I believe every single one of us has the ability to do whatever you want, to reach any goal you may have. Obviously there's limitations, but in trading the limitations are only in your mind. It's only in what you perceive what is possible and what's not possible. Every day you got to continually do daily actions to make it happen. And the third little part here: I realize my dominating thoughts of my mind will produce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into reality. I will eliminate any negative influences in my life. Basically, when you first start trading, you will have a lot of fear, self-doubt about what is real and what is not real in the markets. You need to get into a state of mind that will help you make money. Especially to eliminate any negative influences in my life. You'll have people who will tell you it can't be done, and you'll have people tell you it's easily done. The ones that help you are the ones who are positive towards what you're trying to achieve. If you go and tell all your friends what you're trying to do, they'll tell you you're crazy. You tell you it can't happen. But it can't happen for them, or it's crazy to them because they don't know any different. So anyone with any negatives, keep away from them. I know through the principle of suggestion that my desire that I presently hold in my mind will seek expression through practical means. Therefore I'll devote 10 minutes daily to demand myself the development of self-confidence. So this paragraph particularly talks about suggestion. So in your mind you have to suggest what you're going to be, what you want, and you have to continually tell yourself these things are going to happen and come true for you. But the bottom line is you need them to be emotionalized, which means these things have to start happening for you. So if you desire to become a professional trader, you need to start doing things differently. You have to start thinking about things differently. Now all those things that you need to do, you need to write them down. And then every time you do something that goes along those lines to make you into a professional trader, you're giving them more power. So you're emotionalizing, more likely they're going to come into reality for you. Every time you take a winning trade, or every time you take a series of winning trades, or even a series of trades, you'll start developing confidence. Moving on. I have clearly written down my definite goals, and I'll never stop trying till I develop self-confidence for its attainment. So here you have your plans, your goals, you have everything written down, and you never stop trying until you've got it. Anyone who ever's done anything in life, whether it's property, shares, trading, it was never handed to them. obviously there's a few people it's handed to, but most of them take them a lot of time and effort for it to happen. Don't expect anything different in the markets. You'll have to put in time and effort to achieve anything you want to achieve. I will read my trading plan out loud every day and trade my plan. Very important. Go over your trading plan every day. Make sure it's in your mind every single day and trade your plan. Don't beat yourself up if you make mistakes or deviate a little bit. Refocus, read your trading plan out again, exactly what you're meant to do, and then start the next day and trade your plan again until eventually it'll happen just easily. It's a natural part of yourself and it'll become a natural part of your life, just trading your plan. I will commit to this formula, read it out loud once daily just before trading, with a full faith that it will gradually influence my thoughts and actions, so I'll become a self-reliant and successful trader. So commit to it. Write it down. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as this. A few things that I've gone over, why I write them down, why I do things. For you, you might need some little different things here and there. It doesn't really matter. But have a statement, read it out, follow it, and you'll have a much better chances of making it a successful trader. That's the end of this presentation. Thank you and great trading.